poor quality of many wood windows fitted in the 60s, 70s and 80s gives today's manufacturers a lot to live down. Victorian and Edwardian softwood windows have lasted a century or more. But painting and glazing in situ, poor design and the widespread use of sapwood meant more recent windows were quick to rot. Now there's been a revolution in wood windows. As well as being beautiful and energy efficient, the best of today's wood windows are greener, longer lasting and better long-term value than PVC-u. This film aims to give you all the information you need to specify wood windows with confidence and to present new research evidence on service life, whole life costs and embodied CO2 emissions. BRE's Green Guide gives a 30-year minimum service life for most wood windows, but 35 years for those made to the standards required for membership of the Wood Window Alliance. Members already offer 30-year warranties, but we were confident that with appropriate maintenance, our windows would last much longer. So we commissioned Imperial College London to undertake service life research. The results show that windows manufactured to Wood Window Alliance standards have a service life of at least 60 years, even under a low maintenance regime, 80 years or beyond in more sheltered conditions. Although many specifiers would prefer wood windows, concerns over maintenance often persuade them to use other materials. A whole life cost analysis undertaken as part of the Imperial College research shows that the longer service life of a Wood Window Alliance window more than outweighs the maintenance costs over 60 or 80 years. The window won't need replacing within the service life of the building. Most people would agree wood windows are the most sustainable option, as long as they're made from wood from sustainably managed forests. And domestic windows made to the standards required for membership of the Wood Window Alliance have already been given an unbeatable A+ rating in BRE's Green Guide. But as reducing a building's carbon footprint is becoming more important, we wanted to understand just how much carbon dioxide could be saved by specifying Wood Window Alliance windows. So we commissioned Davis Langdon to carry out a groundbreaking study. Despite the carbon emissions from transport, production, maintenance and end of life, the overall life cycle of the wood window frames measured in the study was carbon negative. Minus 12.19 kilograms of carbon dioxide emissions for the Wood Window Alliance frame compared with plus 76.64 for the PVC-u frame. That's a saving of around 89 kilograms of carbon dioxide for each Wood Window Alliance window you substitute for a PVC-u window. Or around 3/4 of a tonne per house, the equivalent of driving around 6,500 kilometres in a small family car. If just half the PVC-u windows fitted in 2008 had been Wood Window Alliance windows, we would have saved over 300,000 tonnes of CO2. So some wood windows last longer, save money and save carbon dioxide. But how can you be sure you're specifying the right quality of wood window? By specifying Wood Window Alliance windows. Although members make almost any kind of window you can imagine and to all sorts of different specifications, they all have to make windows that meet or surpass a stringent set of quality, performance and sustainability criteria. And we don't just take their word for it. Members must have independent third-party accreditation to prove compliance. What makes a member's window special? What goes into them? Good design, ensuring that the frames are wind and watertight, that the glazing units have a long life, and that the edges of the wood are radiused to ensure good paint adhesion. Good materials, certified sustainable wood, specially selected for the purpose. Stable, high quality from slow growth forests. And there's an increasing use of engineered substrate material to provide added stability and minimise waste. Preservative treatment. Most frames are pressure treated in the factory using the latest environmentally friendly formulations. giving an unbeatable 30-year frame warranty. Durability can also be achieved through using a higher proportion of heartwood or by using modified wood. Factory finishing. Flexible microporous protection to specific thicknesses and to concealed surfaces in factory-controlled conditions. Flexible end grain and break joint protection for vulnerable areas. Providing a finish warranted to last 8 years before the first redecoration. Double glazing. Units will meet or surpass current building regulations requirements. Energy efficiency up to BFRC A rating with ultra-low U values and triple glazing available. Positive solar gain, little or no air leakage. Low E argon-filled glass and warm edge spaces. Warranted for 10 years. Top quality ironmongery. Windows come complete with ironmongery and can meet all security requirements, including Secure by Design. You can specify hinges which allow for cleaning from the inside or fully reversible mechanisms. All warranted for 10 years. In a recent survey, English Heritage found that the biggest threat to conservation areas was seen as unsympathetic plastic replacement doors and windows. We support English Heritage's approach, which emphasises the importance of repair and authenticity, and our members can offer a range of solutions. We call them the 3 R's. Repair, the most authentic solution, which can also deliver surprising improvements in energy efficiency. Replicate. For listed buildings, new windows can be made to replicate the originals, even down to hand-drawn or crown glass. Replace. For conservation areas and other period properties, members offer a variety of traditional window styles which combine authentic period details with contemporary energy efficiency standards. It couldn't be easier to find a Wood Window Alliance member. Just go onto the website www.woodwindowalliance.com. Go to the Find a Member section and type in your requirements. It's as easy as that.